Hello, Dr. Huffman from Florida Injury Medical Centers. If you've been in an auto accident in the Stuart area, give me a call. It's a free call and free consultation at 866-402-4250. When you call that number, you're not going to speak to a nurse or an assistant or a marketing person. You're going to speak to me. That number rolls over into my personal cell phone. In the state of Florida, you have 14 days to report your injuries following an auto accident. Many people miss that 14-day window waiting to get into the primary care doctor, only to find out your primary care doctor does not diagnose or treat auto injuries. I don't care if you've been with them for 30 years, they just don't do that. Many of them refer to me. I'm a primary care doctor. I'm an osteopathic physician, board certified in family medicine. I communicate with your doctor. They trust me, that's why they send patients to me. So if you don't go to the primary care doctor, what do? Go to the emergency room or urgent care. That's a terrible idea. Pandemic or no pandemic, you don't want to sit hours in a crowded ER, urgent care center with sick people coughing on you. After you're there for several hours, and in many cases get excessive CAT scans that aren't necessary, and bills for thousands of dollars, some cases they put a lien on your auto insurance for up to $5,000 for that right to be in there. They send you home with a diagnosis of no acute findings because they couldn't find a broken bone. That's because most of these ER urgent care doctors aren't musculoskeletal doctors like me. They haven't treated soft tissue injuries like whiplash like I have for over 30 years. They don't know how to document that. So on the front end of your case, you've got a doctor saying there's no acute injuries. You're lucky to get your insurance company to pay for anything after that point. Now, what they do is they'll dispense medications to you and send you home. Well, with my telemedicine link, you don't have to go anywhere. You can go home and I'll send you medications right to your front door often, and I get the medical reports established right. I know how to create correct medical reports. Again, why primary care docs send patients to me, why injury attorneys send patients to me. They know that I know this field of medicine well after 30 plus years in it. I know how to document the injuries. I know what kind of imaging, CAT scans, MRIs, x-rays need to be ordered. I know how to get you into the local providers there in Stuart, local chiropractic physicians, physical therapists, neurologists, orthopedic surgeons, and how we work as a team to deliver that care. The physical care is delivered within blocks of your own home in Stuart. This telemedicine portal is here to allow you to report the injuries without exposing yourself to risk, unnecessary exposure to radiation, excessive costs, or poorly diagnosed reports. Once we have you into the network, we'll then communicate with your providers there, whether it's chiropractor, physical therapist, orthopedics. I'll then send reports off to your primary care physician, off to your Stuart injury attorney. So we work collaboratively to bring you the best of all worlds. Again, you only have 14 days to report those injuries, so give me a call at 866-402-4250. Any time of the day, any place in the state of Florida, I'm available. Now, for those of you who are at fault in this injury, this message is for you. You may believe that denying access to care means your rates won't go up. If you've been involved in an accident, your rates are going to go up. If you're not involved in an accident, your rates go up every year anyways. They don't go up because you sought out medical care. If you're injured, get medical care. If you're not sure that it's a serious injury, call us. We'll send you into our telemedicine link. It's simple. It's a text message to your cell phone. You click on it. It opens up. I see you. I document your injuries. The insurance company pays the bills. I can send medications over if you need it. If you don't need medications, you don't need imaging, you don't need referrals, you don't get it. You just keep the case open for a few weeks to make sure that you're doing fine. If you're doing fine 3-4 weeks later, no pain, no limited range of motion, then just close the case. No harm done. However, if 2 to 3 weeks later you're experiencing increasing pain and you need medications or a referral, you're not going to get that if you don't report the injuries in 14 days. So if you've been involved in a motor vehicle accident and you're at fault, call me, 866-402-4250. I hope you report that claim, and we can decide whether you need anything or not. The final group that I'd like to address here at Stuart is those who are currently in care and aren't getting anywhere. A lot of people have gotten in a car accident and then end up in a center where there's 50 people coming in, 50 people doing the same thing everybody else is doing, and they go out. And you do that day after day after day, and you're not getting any better. Well, there might be an issue with the treatment program. Again, I've been doing this for over 30 years. I know what you need, and I can help you get what you need in the Stuart area. Whether it's me contacting your current clinic and demanding that they do more personalized care or individual care, or explain to me why you're not getting better after a month or two of doing the same thing over and over, or we'll send you to somebody more competent. So give me a call. The call and second opinion is free, 866-402-4250. And if you use my services, the insurance company pays for the service. Thank you.